It's that time of the year again when all you see is a riot of colors and hues of rainbows on the streets. A very warm welcome to our Holi special episode of Colors of India. I am Teena Jha, wishing you all a very happy and joyful Holi on behalf of the entire Rajya Sabha TV family. Let's start with the highlights today. The lead today is an initiative by the specially abled people who recycle waste flowers to make colours for Holi. Next, the colourful legend from which the tradition of playing colours began. And finally, some lip-smacking delicacies meant particularly for this festival of colours. You know it's Holi when the winter chill has given way to breezier evenings and sunny afternoons. All this picture needs is a splash of colour. But ever wondered how Holi turns out to be for those who make these colours? Look at this report.
That face, those eyes, and that smile. Their innocence meets the eyes instantly. This is a group of special people who work rigorously, trying to carve a niche for themselves. Shunned off by society, their zeal for life has been recognized by Delhi-based NGO, Society for Child Development. Under their ecological initiative, Trash to Cash, persons with disability are given a chance to be the real heroes behind saving Mother Nature.
Recycling became one of the options of getting access to free raw material. That's how we started at that time, and that's the way it should be. That both should give to each other. So the planet gives to us, we give back to the planet. So here it was that the waste that the people were generating really became a source of material for us. And that's how the cycle keeps regenerating. And we, of course, somewhere along the way found value in what we were doing. Other people saw the value of what we were doing. And there was, of course, no looking back in now not looking at waste as just a source of raw material, but looking at waste as the source of raw material.
Avakayam is a Sanskrit word defining the act of gathering flowers, and therefore is a suitable title for the NGO's most popular recycling movement, making handmade Holi colours. Collecting flowers from temples and hotels around Delhi, the used flora is bared on the ground, where they are segregated by colour without even wasting a single bud.
हमारे देश की जितनी भी नदी हुई हैं उनका कितना बुरा हाल है। फूलों को लोग चढ़ाते हैं, पूजा करते हैं, उसको क्या करते हैं, फिर फेंक देते हैं, गंदगी करते हैं, नदियों को गंदा करते हैं। हमारा ये मतलब है हम उस वेस्ट फूल को यूज करें, उसको यूज़ करके हम अपने नेचुरल कलर में लाते हैं और उससे जो भी एम्प्लॉयमेंट होता है अपने हैंडीकैप लोगों को रखते हैं। और जो भी हमारा ये पूरा प्रोग्राम जो है डिसेबिलिटी पे ही है, उनसे नेचुरल कलर बनना, अगरबत्ती बनना। और हमारे ये जो खासियत है हमारे इस कलर की, इसमें केमिकल नहीं है किसी प्रकार का भी, क्योंकि ये फूलों से ही बनता है।
Out of the lot, the best are sorted out and taken to be separated further. Here, they carefully chop off the petals from the flowers. Believing in recycling till the very last bit, even the stems are sorted and kept aside. Breaking the process of making colours into simple steps makes it easier for the specially disabled to understand, the produce of which are baskets full of petals. Rose petals are used to get red and pink, and marigold for yellow and orange.
यहाँ पे फ्लावर कलेक्शन की आता हूँ मैं, और फ्लावर के कलर होते हैं और सर के साथ में स्टॉल में जाता हूँ, कलर्स बेचता हूँ, उसकी मनी भी मिलती है इनको सर को। और इनके साथ होली के कलर बेचता हूँ, गुलाल ये जो बनाते हैं नेचुरल प्रोडक्ट, वो सीखता हूँ मैं। और अगरबत्ती भी आती है और पट्टी भी बना लेता हूँ मैं।
After the petals are dried and finely grinded, what we get are rich herbal colors. Red and pink celebrate love and purity. Yellow and orange talk about the festive spirit. Green stands for vitality. What would life be without these colors that define our identity and belief and are available for a mere 60 rupees a packet?
In the winter season, you can see that the different colors. So there are varieties of flowers we are getting from the hotels also. So children are also they are getting that experience like get to know about the colors. What are the types of colors in a game? Like for the mentally challenged children, they cannot identify what is the color, what is the white color, which is the one red, blue, like green, and all this. It's very difficult. So we can show them as this is the green, as the colors they can identify.
Apart from handmade colors, the special troupe also masters the art of making incense sticks. Using a mixture of the remaining stems of the flowers, sticks are hand-rolled, then collected and sifted again, taking just the best. For faster work, an agarbatti compressing machine is also used.
We teach them how to make something. But making something is very easy. Even the young child knows how to make something. But how to make something persistently, consecutively, and for good enough that the other person wants to pay money for is actually a trick of the situation. Now, in order for, there's some value systems that are underlying it. That a person has to be very regular, has to be motivated, has to be dedicated, and all those terms. And that is what we find, that instead of having to teach the person how to make the product, which is actually takes us precisely a day and a half, what takes us a year and a half would be how do I inculcate the practices or the habits of good and successful people in them.
Improving the environment and supporting the persons with disability improve their incomes. Society for Child Development provides varied mediums helping these special talents nurture and grow.
So as the saying goes, one man's trash is another one's treasure. While this initiative may be relatively new, it goes a long way in not only serving the environment but also changing lives. And in the end, of course, it's important to celebrate your festival in a safe, healthy fashion. On that note, time for a very short break. There's lots more on the other side. Don't go anywhere. Ahead on the show, story of the day when colors speak, mostly from the heart. Welcome back. The earth is shrouded in a riot of vibrant, each one a treasure rich in symbolism. On Holi, color turns into an expression of faith and belief. To understand this concept better, take a look at this report explaining the significance of some commonly used colors.
Spring, also known as the festival of love and living within its bounty, Holi, the festival of color. The word Holi originates from Holika, the evil sister of demon king Hiranyakashipu. Holika Dahan symbolizes the victory of good over evil. Holi festivities mark the beginning of a new year and also a time to reset and renew broken relationships, end conflicts and emotional impurities of the past.
You must do, you can share happiness. All the festivals are here to just share happiness. But you must always keep in mind that your happiness is not becoming anyone's sadness.
Let's move deeper into this world of colors, each with its own nature and significance. Here is the most prominent of all, the red. Red is derived from the word reed, which has a wide variety of shades and tints. It's the color of festivity, vibrance, energy and love. It is also one of the most common colors used in Holi, the color that attracts the most attention. In Indian culture as a whole, red is a very auspicious color, whether it's a wedding day or any other auspicious occasion.
Play Holi safely, and if you play along with your family members, just play it safely. Don't harm anyone else, and enjoy it. That's it. We have been doing business for around 60 years now in Sadar Bazaar outlet. So our basically priority is quality. We don't compromise with the quality. When it comes to the quality, we don't compromise.
When they say life is colorful, they mean life is made up of all shades of emotions. Here's another hue which is considered every girl's pick, the color pink. Pink represents friendship, affection, harmony, inner peace and approachability. Pink takes its name from a flower of the same name. It's the color most associated with sweet foods and brews.
I'm very excited, as you can see in the market, and it's Asia's biggest market, so I have just come to do a lot of shopping and hope you are doing all the same. So just continue it with and be excited.
Holi is a festival to end and pass differences and tensions, a day to forget and forgive. People, marketplaces, community hubs are steeped in the colorful celebrations. The bright red, magenta, pink, green and blue is a sight for sore eyes indeed. People, marketplaces, community hubs are steeped in the colorful celebrations. Pichkaris for kids get more creative every year. These colors and water guns bring with them new color and happiness to your home and into your life.
Holi is known for its rich and vibrant colors. The pink and red are considered to be the most favorite from the world of hues. So here I wish you a very happy and a safe Holi and hope that your Holi is filled with colors of joy. With camera person Narayan, Ravleen Kaur for Rajya Sabha Television. Well, Holi knows no bar. It's all about fun, free spirits and endless colors. Music, dance, food and drink. Everything flows on Holi. Life indeed turns colorful. That leads us into another short break. We'll be right back. Coming up next, the lavish spread of traditional Holi delights. Welcome back once again. We are in the run-up to Holi and all its delights. The festival of colors actually is the perfect time for family get-togethers and of course, plenty of culinary delicacies. All the delectable sweets and namkeens. It's actually quite a list, and Holi without them would be barren and incomplete.
Sling bags filled with frisky colors, the water guns loaded with mischief, the vibrant spirits, old and new songs, plates piled up with festive goodies, and of course the blossoming breeze. Yes, we all love Holi, and this is how we have been celebrating the festival of colors all this while. But every year there is a ballooned enthusiasm to enjoy with fervor and devour into some mouth-watering cuisines. So come and join me with this sweet treat. Holi in the air. The colors of gulal, friends and relatives in a throng. Integral to the frolic, of course, are the eats. Everyone specially prepared to thrill the palate like nothing else. And health concerns take a back seat for now. Well, that need not always be so. Meet Chef Gaurav. He assures there's no loss of the tang and flavor, though his new twists in the recipe are often healthier. So our first recipe for this festive season is the most famous thandai. And here Chef Gaurav will also present the basic thandai and a thandai with a modern twist. So over to you, Chef Gaurav.
First we need to boil the milk. Meanwhile, we have to make a paste of the following ingredients. We have to add almonds, that is soaked and the skin is removed, soaked cashew nuts, pista without skin, poppy seeds, and we have to grind it by adding little milk to it.
Thandai, a fennel fragment concoction that has a natural cooling effect on the body.
Now we have to add little milk for making a paste. So now we have to add some sugar to it. The saffron will start leaving its color, so it will turn yellowish. And we are ready with the powder. So we have to add this to the milk. We'll simmer the milk for next 3 to 4 minutes more. So it will get the flavors of the cardamom, cinnamon. Now we'll put it for chilling in a refrigerator. So now the thandai is chilled and it is ready to be served. So we can serve in an accurate glass. So this is the basic thandai that we have done.
Here Gaurav has a variation. He adds strawberry, and that makes quite a difference.
And we'll add this thandai to it. So these are the two variations to the thandai. One is the authentic thandai, and the second one is the thandai with a twist. That is the strawberry thandai.
And time to taste now. I'll go for the basic thandai, but you go ahead and try your hand out on the thandai with a modern twist.
Thandai is a cooler actually, and Holi generally comes at a time when it is start of summer, maybe end of March. So it is a summer time. So it is a summer drink, and it is very much associated with Holi. And today, like, we have done two kinds of thandai: a basic thandai, a regular thandai, which is liked by everyone, and we have done a little twist to it by adding some fruits like strawberry, and we can do some more variations to it also. We can add some mango also. So it all depends on the taste of the people and their likings.
Here's another one that tops the charts. No compromises on the gujia, no matter what. But Gaurav holds out the healthier variant.
Some more water.
It's called besan ki gujia, as apart from the one made from maida. Knead the dough to a fluffy texture, flatten out small chunks, shape the dough into the gujia with a mold and fill it with khoya and assorted nuts.
So now we are ready with the gujia. Now we need to fry it on slow oil.
After a soak in sugar syrup, garnished with dry fruits and fried, it's ready to go.
So now the gujiyas are done.
This besan ki gujia is as much as a delight as its less healthy maida cousin. And yes, the highlight, the very own gujia. But for this festive season, you can go for besan ki gujia, which are a much healthier option.
Traditional, the gujiyas are prepared with maida, the refined flour. But what we have tried is, like nowadays people like to go for a healthier option. So we have added besan to it. So it will give a little different taste and different flavor to it, and it is even more healthier. So the next dish we'll be preparing is pudina kebab. It will be prepared with some cottage cheese and flavored with mint. And this is a very simple vegetarian dish that can be easily prepared at home. First we need to take grated cottage cheese in a mixing bowl. Then we have to add chopped mint, lot of chopped mint to it, and some refined flour for binding. Then we have to make a small balls out of it. We have to make a hole in the center because we need to add stuffing to it. That is sultanas, chopped sultanas and cashew nuts. We need to flatten it. We'll add some oil to it. Now we have to grill it. It's better to use a non-stick frying pan. If you are not health conscious, not so much health conscious, you can deep fry it, or otherwise you can fry it in a air fryer also. Just turn it around. It should get a nice brown, light brown color to it. But for the healthy option, like grilling is a better thing.
Bite-sized and absolutely divine pudina kebab with a dollop of chutney.
So now we are ready with the pudina kebab. It will look something like this. Try it at home.
A big attraction in the festive platter and an easy-to-grab party snack. A big hit for this season.
Generally in Holi, usually what people serve is pakoras, usually fried items, chaat, and so today I have decided to try something different to it. So today I have added pudina kebab in the menu. Pudina kebab is a healthier option, and it's a vegetarian and healthier option. So it can be grilled. If you don't want to go for a healthier option, you can deep fry it. If you want to go for a better taste, so you can also deep fry it. But for a healthier option, I think pudina kebab, which is grilled, is a very good option.
These crunchy, crispy balls flattened between palms into kebab shape are so tempting that one can't get enough of them.
The usual festive platter should have something different, and these veg pudina kebabs are the perfect example.
Worth a try in their modified avatar this Holi season.
Food is integral to every festival in India, and it is a perfect time to throw yourself into the festive zeal with adoring meals and playful moments. This Holi, eat to your heart's content. Whether it's an intimate affair or an elaborate gala, we have got you covered. So lay out an impressive spread which will win every heart. With this, I wish you all a very happy Holi. With camera person Dharmendra, Ravleen Kaur for Rajya Sabha Television.
So try these simple delicacies at home with love and make that special place in the hearts of your loved ones. That's all we have in this special edition. We'll see you at our regular time, Sunday, 9:30 p.m. with all the latest cultural updates. Until then, take care and once again, a very happy Holi.